In a recent interview, Alex Van Halen spoke about the unique chemistry David Lee Roth brought to the band, explaining that much of their dynamic came from the contrast between Roth and the other members. Alex noted there was always tension, as they came from different backgrounds, Roth with his vaudeville style, while he and Eddie were influenced by bands like Cream, Led Zeppelin, and Black Sabbath. Despite the challenges, Alex acknowledged that this unusual chemistry was crucial to the band's success, adding that it worked in an odd way, though they needed a mediator to make it all come together. Without that, they wouldn't have achieved what they did. In the same interview, which was conducted before Eddie Van Halen's death, Alex compared Roth to Sammy Hagar, who eventually replaced him in the band. Speaking to Billboard, Alex said Roth was one of the 3 core members of Van Halen, and after Eddie passed, he was the first person Alex reached out to, due to their shared history and family bonds. Alex explained that the band changed after Roth left, noting it wasn't necessarily better or worse, but the magic was in their early days when they were experimenting. He praised Roth's creativity, saying 90% of his ideas might have been nonsense, but the other 10% was pure gold. Alex also acknowledged Sammy Hagar's talents, recognizing his strong sense of rhythm and powerful voice, while describing Roth as more of a poet. Hagar recently launched the Best of All Worlds tour with former bassist Michael Anthony, guitarist Joe Satriani, and drummer Jason Bonham. When asked why he chose not to participate, Alex told Billboard he felt they weren't doing justice to the band, adding, "They can do what they want, that's their business, not mine." In his new book, Brothers, Alex mentions Hagar only as another singer and doesn't refer to him by name. In a recent interview, Alex also revealed the band had planned to record another album after their final show in 2015, but Eddie's health struggles prevented it. Eddie passed away in October 2020 after battling cancer. Alex said he wanted people to know Eddie was courageous to the very end and had nothing to be ashamed of. "I wish he were here so I could say, Eddie, let's give it one more try," Alex said, expressing his belief that Eddie still had it in him. Although the album was never completed, Alex and Eddie recorded one last track together titled Unfinished, which serves as the soundtrack for the audiobook version of Brothers.